Okay guys, so I am up. It is 4 in the morning and I'm heading to Vegas. I start a 4-day trip, so I'll be doing Vegas to LA and I'll be staying in LA. So I will see you guys in LA. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so this is the room I got here in LA. Got a king size bed, TV, little desk, little sofa area. And let's see, this is my view at the airport. Okay guys, so I made it here to LA. It was an easy flight, no issues, no problems. It was pretty turbulent, but other than that, it was good. From Omaha to Vegas was easy. I had to wait at the airport for like about 4 hours before I can get on this flight, just because I showed up early, but that's what happened. So right now I'm just gonna probably eat something. I was gonna go see one of my friends, but it's cold outside and it's raining and I really don't know if I really want to be outside. So I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. Okay guys, I'm up and ready to go. It is, what time is it? It is 6:20. I'm gonna have to head downstairs. I'm running a little bit behind. I did snooze off a little bit and so now I'm running around like crazy. The van's picking us up at 6:30 and then we're heading to the airport. And then we're gonna go today. We're going from LA to Newark and then Newark to Atlanta. So it's gonna be a very, very long day. And our flight is delayed by a half an hour, I think. So hopefully it doesn't get delayed more than that. But other than that, I will see you guys in Atlanta. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so I made it here to Atlanta. This is the room. I got a king size bed. And then they did also a little animal, I don't know what it is, but something. And then this is my view outside, which I don't think I have a view, no. Okay guys, so we landed here in Atlanta. It was a very long day, as you can tell in my face. I am exhausted, I am so tired. I'm just ready to just go to bed. I am so tired, but I need to eat something. I haven't eaten pretty much all day, so I have to eat something and then probably take a shower and then go to bed. But I am so exhausted right now. So our first leg was from LA to Newark and it was pretty rough. Let's just say it was pretty rough. It was a rough long leg. It was very, very, very long, and so I was really tired, but other than that, I mean, it was okay, but it was just long. Then we landed in Newark to Atlanta. Oh my god guys, we had like 30 passengers. It was their first time flying, and oh my god, it was just, we didn't close on time, we were delayed. It was not fun. It was just so, it was just too much. And they kept asking questions and they kept getting up. We couldn't close that door because they kept getting up. They kept opening the bins and we're like, you need to sit down. Finally, I had to get stern with them and I'm like, you guys need to sit down so we can move this aircraft. And then finally, listen, we pushed back, and on the way here, here to Atlanta, it was just nonstop work. They kept hitting the call buttons. They kept hitting everything. It was just, I mean, they were first time flyers and it was rough. It was rough, you guys. As you guys can tell my face, it's so rough. I'm stressing. I got a cold sore. It was a lot. It was a lot today. And then we land here in Atlanta, and I get an email saying, hey, your flight is canceled for tomorrow. So tomorrow we're supposed to go from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale to Dallas. Since all the storms are hitting, they're going to be really bad in the south. So they canceled our Fort Lauderdale to Dallas flight. So now we are lucky and we're going to deadhead from Fort Lauderdale to Vegas. So we get to Vegas a day earlier, so which is nice. We get an extra day off. So I'm excited because I'm going to go hang out with my friends once I get there, because there are a bunch of them visiting Vegas this weekend. So I'm excited about that. But we'll see how this goes. But I don't know. I'll let you guys know what happens in the morning if anything changes. But as of now, we are going to be flying from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale to Vegas, and we get there I think midnight. So I will keep you guys informed, and I am gonna eat something and go to bed because I am exhausted and I am tired. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so I am ready. I'm gonna head downstairs to take the shuttle to take us to the airport. So then they are gonna make us fly from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale, and then we're gonna deadhead to Vegas tonight. So we'll be in Vegas tonight, so I'm excited about that because then I get to go hang out with my friends, and we'll see what we get ourselves into over there. I'll probably do a separate video with that, so we'll see what we end up doing. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so I made it here to Vegas, and it was a very long flight. I'm so exhausted and tired. We did Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale. We worked that flight. There was a couple issues on that flight. I don't know why. That's why I hate going to Atlanta, because Atlanta is always very dramatic. There was about to be a fight to break out because these two women bumped into each other and they just started going off at each other, and I was just like, oh my goodness. But then they calmed down or whatever, and that same passenger that was trying to fight somebody, we had to get her step off the aircraft to put a shirt on because she literally looked like she had a jean jacket on with just a bra. And so we're like, yeah, you can't wear that on the plane. And so yeah, we had to make her step off, put another shirt, and then she got back on. But yeah, it was very hectic, and it took us forever to get out. But then we made it to Fort Lauderdale, and then Fort Lauderdale we deadheaded to Vegas, and that was, we didn't work it, so it was easy. But it was a very long, so just sitting in that seat for 5 hours and a half was very long. So I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on my next adventure. Okay, bye.